Hello everyone. During this very crazy social distancing and semi-quarantine time, I actually was gifted with a very nice quarantine present from a friend of mine, and I have since sanitized it and present to you the Brodie Smith Get Freaky Zone. It's a Z-Flex zone, which means it's pretty gummy, very flexible flight plate, and even though I'm a pretty strong forehand player, I've never used a zone before. I've thrown one a couple times, it was someone else's, but not to the extent that I have a really strong opinion about it. And now I'll get to form one with this one here. On first feel, it really reminded me a lot of one of my favorite discs, the Westside Harp. I have here one that has been in and out of my bag. I use it a lot over the winter time. It's my VIP Harp. It's a little used, but not super beat up. I use the BT soft ones a lot for forehand approaches. They're possibly a little bit more overstable, at least maintaining their flight characteristics in my opinion. But the VIP is a great disc and very similar to the Z-Flex plastic, especially this Opto run's a little gummy. It's not quite as flexy as that one, but in the same ballpark. So I'm gonna go around the neighborhood throwing approach shots and seeing which one I like better. Let's take a look at the profiles before we do that though. So they're both super flat, as you can see here. And the only differences, which are very small, is the zone, which is the orange on the right here, is a little bit more wedge shaped, whereas the pink harp is a little more scooped out and has the micro bead. The parting line might be just microscopically higher on the zone, but it's really hard to see much difference in that regard. They both feel a little deep, very nice, super flat, and feel good in the hand. Let's go see how they fly. So after trying both of these guys out on a lot of lines, I've got to conclude they're both really good. The harp's really controllable, sticks where you put it. Even in the Opto plastic, it doesn't skip away too much, and I've just really enjoyed throwing it over the years, and today was no exception. It went where I wanted to a lot of the time. Now the zone, on the other hand, it's also really nice. It's like a harp, but it's a little more. It's a little faster, it's a little bit more stable, and I noticed while watching the videos back, it's just really clean coming out of the hand every time. I don't know if that's because it doesn't have a bead, or it's just a little quicker, so it fits my a little bit imperfect throw better. The harp landed near my target slightly more often, which in disc golf of course is the most important. But the zone felt really good coming out of the hand, and I don't have the reps with it I have with the harp. I've thrown the harp thousands of times, and the zone now maybe a dozen times. So, can I say one is better? No. Death battle winner, it's a draw. But I will say that these gummy Z, what do they call it? Crystal Flex zones they did for Brodie, the Get Freaky ones, they're really great. When they come back in stock whenever Discraft is able to begin production again, and you like that type of disc or just want to throw Brodie some support, it's a really good disc. I like the way it looks, it's a funny stamp. I don't know if I'll put it straight in the bag because it kind of blends with the harp and the Justice that I throw in those slots, but honestly, I could probably cover both those slots with it. I'd have to see if it goes as far as the Justice. I'm not sure if it would, but it's got to be pretty close. Good job putting these together, and I don't know if you caught that, but that last throw was a scooper. I think I threw it entirely too hard and a little bit too low, but gave it a shot. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.